J-Lo is just, I don't know. Every man she's been with has said the same thing, except for Diddy. Diddy's the only one that said she was a great girlfriend and how he wish he hadn't messed it up.
Now,
how is that the only man in her life that had regrets about their relationship, but everybody else ran for the hills? Like, it's not nobody noticing that. That everybody else that's left her, oh, she was too this, she was this, she was that. But Diddy said she was perfect.
Yeah, maybe she was meant for the metal.
What happens if you're only perfect for the devil?
God damn, God.
What the fuck does that make you?
Damn. There's an alleged story going out saying that Diddy was going to be sued by the cartel because he shortened up he fucked up the drug supply.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. All that Tusi. How they supposed to sneak the fentanyl in?
He too much attention brought
how
to
they supposed to sneak the fentanyl in if they can't transport the Tusi?
This is crazy because, you know.
No, I'm sure he did fuck up the drug supply. Do you know how many victims woke up out of their sleep knowing that they was, they not confused no more,
Jaguar, do you really believe Diddy was handling or using drugs?
Of course.
Seriously? Okay.
Did you not hear the little white man we just spoke to and talking about using the ketamine?
We heard
and you gotta do the ketamine.
We heard a lot.
It's a horse tranquilizer.
I mean, you got ketamine.
Did you hear what I said?
It's a horse.
Diddy said you gotta use the horse tranquilizer if you want to get closer to the music.
But
you can't feel anything.
Kanye said you gotta use the nitrous oxide.
Are we sure he said that, or was that AI?
True. I don't know. Because they say his dentist, who doesn't like a dentist.
Isn't it funny? Because his mama's surgeon didn't look like much of a surgeon either.
That it gets a little wild like that.
Nah. It gets real simple like that. Now all of a sudden, his doctor is saying that he's unstable, and his doctor saying this. So if something happens and his doctor give him something, and he Michael Jackson's up out of here, then
that's kind of what they're setting a stage. They're setting a stage.
I wish they would do that to Jennifer Hudson. I wish they set a stage for her. Because I'm sick and tired of a bitch who was willing to sacrifice her own family and a child just getting away with murder. And everybody thinks she great. Like, now that I'm starting to see, because I never really paid too much attention because I know that she was selected to try to replace me in some way. So I never really spent a lot of time focusing on her because I knew she was a plant. But when I look at the predatory way that she was looking for the same kind of relationship with Clive Davis as Whitney Houston had, I said, oh, Whitney Houston fame, that's big fame. Damn, just your mama and the baby, and you can be Whitney Houston too. And then when I seen her on her and Clive on the red carpet, and somebody asked her about Clive, and she said, Clive is my everything. I'd be nothing without Clive. And then it makes you think about the first Whitney Houston tribute when she was really trying her hardest to look like Whitney Houston. I never really thought about it. I always knew that Brandy wanted the gig to replace Whitney Houston. But something went wrong that night. Jennifer. If she was willing to fucking sacrifice Whitney Houston so she could be a bad talk show host. It's sad. And if you look at the numbers lining up with Selena Enos Dinos, Texas girl. And the way Jennifer Hudson just kind of used the spirit of all of that to create everything that she's not. I just think we need to start paying more attention.
Real life.